Now imagine a digital version of gold. Yes, it's information. Data is the new gold, and it needs to be protected just as securely. That's where blockchain comes in. It's a revolutionary technology that acts like a digital vault, securing our information in a way that's transparent and tamper-proof. It's a secure way to track and verify anything of value, digitally. Whether it's financial transactions, legal contracts, or personal data, blockchain ensures that the information is accurate and unalterable. Think of a chain, each link containing information about a transaction. Each link is a block, and together they form a blockchain. Once a link is added, it's locked in place, creating a permanent record. This means that every transaction is recorded and cannot be changed or deleted. No changing it, no faking it. This immutability is one of the key features that make blockchain so powerful. That's the beauty of blockchain. It's tamper-proof. Once data is recorded, it cannot be altered without altering all subsequent blocks, which requires the consensus of the network. And it's not just one chain, it's a whole network. Each participant in the network has a copy of the blockchain, ensuring transparency and security. Imagine copies of that chain spread across thousands of computers worldwide. This decentralization is what makes blockchain so resilient against attacks. This makes it almost impossible for hackers to mess with the information. Decentralized, they call it. Because there's no single point of failure, the system is incredibly robust. So, whether it's money, contracts, or even medical records, blockchain keeps it safe and secure. Pretty clever, huh? It's like having a digital fortress for all your valuable information, ensuring that it remains private, secure, and unaltered. This is the future of digital security, a future built on trust and transparency. We're used to trusting big institutions. For decades, we've relied on these entities to manage our finances, store our personal data, and make critical decisions on our behalf. Banks, governments, you name it. These institutions have become the backbone of our society, providing essential services that we depend on every day. They hold our money, our data, our important stuff. From our savings and investments to our personal information and transaction histories, these entities have access to almost every aspect of our lives. But what happens when things go wrong? Hacks, corruption, mistakes? It happens. Data breaches can expose our sensitive information, leading to identity theft and financial loss. Corruption can erode trust and lead to systemic failures. That's the problem with centralization. Too much power in one place. When a single entity holds all the cards, the risks are magnified. A failure in one part of the system can have catastrophic consequences for everyone involved. One weak link, and the whole system can crumble. It's like a house of cards, where one wrong move can bring everything crashing down. Plus, they get to call the shots. Want to access your own information? Gotta go through them, pay their fees, play by their rules. This lack of control can be frustrating and disempowering. Ever feel like you're not in control? That's centralization for you. It can make you feel like a mere cog in a vast machine with little say over your own affairs. It's like letting someone else hold your wallet. Might be convenient, but is it really safe? You're essentially placing your trust in someone else, hoping they won't let you down. Blockchain flips the script. It takes power away from the big guys and gives it back to the people. By decentralizing control, blockchain technology offers a more secure and transparent way to manage transactions and data. No more middlemen, no more trusting blindly. With blockchain, transactions are verified by a network of computers, making it nearly impossible for any single entity to manipulate the system. Just you and a secure, transparent system. It's a revolutionary shift that empowers individuals and reduces the risks associated with centralized control. Welcome to the future of decentralization. All right, let's break down why blockchain matters. First up, security. Remember that digital chain? It's encrypted, meaning it's scrambled up tight. Only folks with the right keys can unlock and see the information. Then there's transparency. Every transaction is recorded on the blockchain for everyone to see. No more shady dealings behind closed doors. It's all out in the open, clear as day. And the best part? You're in the driver's seat. You control your data, your assets, your information. Want to share it? You choose who and when. No more asking permission or jumping through hoops. Plus, blockchain cuts out the middleman. Need to send money overseas? No more bank fees or waiting days for transfers. Blockchain makes it fast, cheap, and direct. That's what I call a win-win. Section 4. Blockchain in action, from Bitcoin to medical records. Okay, enough talk. Let's see this thing in action. Ever heard of Bitcoin? That's blockchain, baby. Digital money that's decentralized and secure. No banks, no governments, just pure peer-to-peer transactions. But it's more than just crypto. Imagine a supply chain where you can track your food from farm to table, or voting systems that are impossible to rig. Blockchain can do all that and more. Healthcare is another big one. Imagine having all your medical records securely stored on the blockchain. No more carrying around files or worrying about privacy breaches. Your data, your control. Even artists and creators are benefiting. Blockchain can protect their work from piracy and ensure they get paid fairly. Musicians, writers, you name it. Blockchain empowers the little guy. Section 5. Growing pains challenges on the path to adoption. Blockchain is revolutionary, but it comes with its own set of hurdles. Scalability is a major issue. The current infrastructure struggles to handle a large number of transactions efficiently. Processing lots of transactions can be slow and expensive, a significant barrier for industries needing high-speed processing. Like a traffic jam, the network can get congested, leading to delays and increased costs. Energy consumption is another issue. Mining and validating transactions require a tremendous amount of computational power. This high energy use can be bad for the environment, raising concerns about the carbon footprint of blockchain technology. Researchers are exploring methods like proof of stake to reduce energy consumption. Regulation is also a challenge. The decentralized nature of blockchain poses difficulties for governments and regulatory bodies. Governments are figuring out how to handle decentralization, making it hard to enforce laws and regulations. Some see it as a threat, others as an opportunity. The debate continues as stakeholders weigh the potential benefits against the risks. Blockchain has the potential to revolutionize various sectors, but it requires careful navigation. Every new technology has its challenges. Remember the early days of the internet? It faced similar skepticism and technical issues. Slow, clunky, and nobody knew what to do with it. Yet it evolved and became an integral part of our daily lives. The internet transformed our lives. Blockchain could follow a similar path, overcoming its challenges to become a foundational technology for the future. Section 6. The future is decentralized blockchain's transformative potential. So, what's the verdict? Is blockchain the future? I think it's got real potential. We're talking about a fundamental shift in how we think about trust, security, and ownership. Imagine a world where we don't need to rely on big institutions to handle our affairs, where we have more control over our data and our assets, where everything is transparent and accountable. This isn't just about technology, it's about empowering people, giving them the tools to build a fairer, more equitable system. It's a big vision, but I think it's worth striving for.